In this part, we are going to create a sign-up page which allows the user to create his or her own account. So we back to the VS Code and we go to the auth folder and we create a new page which called sign-up page. So we type sign up. So again, we can copy from the sign-in page to the sign-up page, and we can delete the data, or maybe this is still useful, we can still keep it. And this time this is called sign-up page. And now, because we also need to allow the user to create a display name, so we can copy from here and we can say the variable or the data is the name, and the label is name, and the type is not email, the type is only text. And as you can see, we already have a data name, so we need to add here. So when we back to the design, we see there is a profile picture which allows the user to add their own profile pic. So we can copy one of them from Google, and so we copy the image link, and then when we back to the data, we can add image URL, and then we hard code this first, and later we will call the image URL from the database. So at this time, since we do not have the Firebase, so we add this here first. And so back to the top, we create an image and the source. Now we can bind to the image URL. And then we create a wrapper, because when you look at our app, we haven't connect to the sign up page, so we may see it later. We may need to add a div which used to align the image to the center of the page. And here we see there is also a sign up button. So like the previous page, we can copy from the sign in page. There is also a sign in button here. So we can change here to sign up. And since we do not have the link here, so we can delete this bunch of code. And now, if we want to link from the don't have an account this link to the sign up page, we have to import to the VueJS first. So like last time, we have to import the sign up page, so we can copy and then we name it to sign up page. And this time we call it sign up. So we also duplicate one and then we change to sign up. Now we can go to the sign in page and try to link to the sign up page from sign in page. So first we go to the sign in and then we can go to the sign up here. But as you can see, it's problem of the profile picture because we do not have add the CSS to control it. So now we go back to the sign up page and add some path to the image. So we name it to a wrapper. And then the image we call this as image cover. And at the bottom we add the class. We want to align the picture to horizontally, so we use text align center. We fix the width of the picture to 150 pixels of the height and the width. And because we want to make a round circle of the profile picture, so we create a border radius of 50%. And we add some margin. And because we want the picture to be covered by the circle, we add the object fit. And we want the object position to be center. So now we can take a look of our app. Now, as you can see, it is much smaller, but this is not at the center, so we may take a look at the CSS. So we have some typo here. Now you can see it is aligned at the center. So this is the sign up page.